Good morning, cyber traders. Happy Thursday, everybody, on this lovely December 6th. I mean, December, September 6th. How's everybody doing? All right, good. Happy Thursday, everybody. Super. Good morning, Lou, John, Neil. Good. Phil, Dana, Grant, everyone. Looks like everyone's having a good time, right? Who's going fishing? Who, Andre, you gonna get smoke some fish? I'm like reading the chat over here, and it looks like you guys getting got a lot of cooking going on, huh? Andre says it's cold here. It feels like Christmas. I know, actually, it's supposed to be cold this weekend too, but that's pretty good. Grant, you gonna be smoking some fish? All right. This is the greatest job in the world, right? Think about it. We trade an hour, right? I mean, obviously, some of you probably done just trading this one ARWR. I mean, you saw it right 8 o'clock this morning. Beautiful trend, 1450 up to 1850. Where are you going to make $4,000 to buy 1,000 shares of the stock? Where are you going to find a job like that? Nowhere. You know where? Right here in the cyber group room. That's where it's all about. But we're going to talk about this this ARWR. But before we do that, let's talk about what a lot of you missed yesterday, and what we did, because yesterday we did have a really good day. We had a lot of good stocks that made some big moves. So we're going to start off with that. First of all, let's talk about the AMD trade. Okay, so let me just bring this 5-minute chart right here. AMD had another nice little rally. She's down today, but look, you could see that stock right out of the gate, 27 to 29.20. Another great run. That stock did really well for us. The other one was the TLRY. I mean, that thing just was an animal. Look at that thing. Ran from 76 to 96. It just would not stop. Great mover. It's been a great swing trade for us. She's down a little bit now. Regarding about your swing trade, guys, listen, we rode this thing up from $22. Unfortunately, I had to chase it at 44 because I was stuck in some other swing trades. It was not really a good day trade. You got to be a level 5 trader to trade a stock like this. But overall, we killed it with this one. This one did great. Also, another one which was probably the easiest one that most of you made the most money was the Mankind trade, the MNKD. That one was just, a very easy move. That stock has been great in the past 2 days. You can see how it was about $1, ran over to $3 yesterday, right at the open, boom. And it was just such an easy trade. It started at 9. We found it in pre-market, which is what we always do, which, by the way, I got a pretty decent move. Not as nice as yesterday, I'll have to admit. But you could see the stock had a really nice move. It went from $2.30 all the way to $3. A lot of us are pretty much done. Came right back down. Could have bought it right back at $2.40 again, right up to $2.90. Up until 1 o'clock, but this is really where we make our most of our money in the first 30 minutes. Mankind was a really nice one. The QR, that one also nice rally. That was probably the nicest afternoon trade that I've seen in a long time. Look at that stock. Did exactly what it was supposed to do at 3:30. This is what we were looking for. And it was great in the morning, not too crazy when it opened up. But once we saw that stock, and this is what we look for going into the afternoon. We found this in the afternoon market. That thing just ran from 14 to 16.50. So listen, guys, I always tell everybody, and I always get people, and obviously there's people going to be listening on YouTube and our Facebook change and this channel, and they're saying, I don't know if I could trade in the morning. I'm from the West Coast, whatever it is. Listen, if you missed the morning, you could trade the close and the last 30 minutes where we make most of our money. And that one was a great move. So that one did pretty well. A couple other ones. Want to kind of just talk about the PRQR was another big winner that had a really nice. That one right there. I'm sorry about that. What was really cool about that one is that there was a 400,000 print on time and sales at 1340, and then the thing just took off a minute later, which is another thing that we teach here. A lot of people don't. It's funny, but today at 12 o'clock we're going to be doing another open house, and it's amazing how and guys, we want you to come in at 12 o'clock because we're not going to be doing anything around that time, and you'll see how many people that just don't understand how important time and sales is, and that big print of 400,000 shares are what made that stock rally. And if you guys weren't here and you didn't see it, you know what? You just lost $2,000 winner right there. One last one I just want to bring up. Well, there's a couple of them. The CRON did really well. I'm going to bring that one up. That one was one of another nice little move. CGC was another one That also was trading side by side. That thing on a great swing trade's been at 25 and went all the way up to about 55. And then, everyone's obviously was talking about the Twitter trade yesterday. Oops, spelled it wrong. TWTR. Twitter, obviously was up at Capitol Hill today. Was getting reamed. Same thing with Facebook. And listen, we did really well not too long ago, but this thing has been a great short. It's gotten, listen, the good thing about it's got major support levels right around here, around 31.50, I would say, 31. So if it holds here pretty strong, it could be a good swing trade. But you could see that was an easy swing trade, an easy day trade on a short. Because listen, what do you expect? You think they're going into a positive situation? The only thing that still hasn't made a big move, and I think it might be a good leap trade, is the Nike trade. Nike took that big hit. The commercial on Kaepernick is going to be on tonight on Thursday Night Football. They said a lot of people. I was just watching some of the financial stations. There's some people that they were talking that had big positions in Nike, and they all dumped it. They got out of it. I don't know. We'll see. Listen, I don't know who's smarter. Obviously, they know their business model. We'll see what happens when they come out with next earnings announcement. See if they meet them. All right. But we'll see. But overall, it's kind of holding pretty flat here. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, social media taking a big hit, and we talked about that with Facebook too when they came up on Capitol Hill. And let's bring up that Facebook trade. Facebook not looking too good. Look at that, 220, and the thing's all the way down to 167. What do we know about trading? Whatever goes up comes down twice as fast. All right, so anyway, that pretty much does it when it comes to that. What happened yesterday? Now, guys, that's in the archives. Forget about it. If there's anything that that I liked going into from yesterday, I will throw it on. But you know what? There's always a new list of stocks. And that's what it's all about. So let's go over some of them. First of all, the ARWR, which we brought up a little bit earlier. ARWR, why isn't it coming up? There we go. All right. So this one, you can see it's building a little bit nice little Fausto flag. Let me just change my time frame here. It's a 2-minute chart. It's building a nice little Fausto flag right there. It's stock. If you were here when you were supposed to be here, you're probably done already trading. But if you missed it, listen, it still looks strong. Let's see what happens when after the first 5 minutes of the open. So that one made the Fausto watch list. MYSZ is another one that came and showed up. This stock has been taking a big hit, but she's up a little bit nicely. She's got great volume of 14%. She's a cheap little stock. I personally don't like to trade anything under $1 because you're dealing with tenths of a penny, and I want to stay away from that. But if it holds above $1, the stock could be pretty decent. We'll see how that one works. The other one, NBEV. Here's another one that gapped up really nicely from yesterday. She's spilling over into today. Look at that volume kicking everywhere. She actually just took off right now, but she was at 220. You can see, look at the volume. Look at the iceberg orders on this one. Tons and tons and tons of orders out there. 846,000 shares already traded this morning. That's phenomenal. Let's see if she breaks this resistance level that hit from yesterday at 4 and what's going on right now. But that stock, unbelievable. Look at that thing. It's like Christmas tree on high speed lights. So that one looks great. Next one on the list, INSG. We got about 4 more. This one right here has been a great swing trade, $1.80 already to 320. She's gapping up from yesterday, but she's trending down in pre-market. So I'm a little nervous on that one. The TLRY, listen, we killed it on this stock. I'm putting it back on the watch list. In a way of you probably can't short it, but if you had a big profit in it, listen, it's okay. Take the money and run. That's the slogan we always go by. You killed it. I killed. Everyone killed it on this one. You know what? No big deal. Went to 95. Listen, I had no thought that this would even go that high. So this is like basically hitting a home run. Last but not least, the IGC. Another one that I found this morning. It's up. She backed off. You know what? The stock had a big rally. She's starting to trend down. So if you had this on a swing trade, I'd probably get out of it. She's breaking lower lows. All right, so that pretty much does it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, anything I'm missing, guys, I did not call out. Benita already made 10 cents and 11 cents and NB in the which one was the NBEV? Let me bring that up. Yeah, I mean, I like that one. It's a really, really nice little trend. Let's see how it holds right here. But overall, it's a pretty good moving stock. I did mention earlier, though, it does got major resistance levels at 240. I said that in pre-market. So be careful right around that resistance. Ken says short on the CLDR. The thing gapped up pretty big yesterday. I mean, it went from 14 to 16. She's starting to trend down. If she's on your short list, maybe, but she is testing some major resistance levels, support levels, I'm sorry, right around here, late into the after hours trading. So remember, a lot of that could also help you because people do own it at that price. So go buy that. But let's see how it holds right there. She's up pretty big. There's always profit taking, maybe. But anyway, so those are our lists now for everybody to know. Listen, not all these stocks are going to move. We always found new ones that it did pop out. We didn't have Twitter, yesterday, and you saw it was a great short. So listen, 2, 3 of them going to make a move. We'll find some new ones. Traders, cyber traders, see something, say something, go out there and tell everyone. Hopefully everybody's been enjoying their stay here in the room, and hopefully you want to be part of the team. But remember, it's not for everyone. So yeah, I know that, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to talk to your advisor. And then in the meantime, guys, today at 12 o'clock, we're doing another open house. All right, guys? So look forward to seeing you there. It's always great for you guys to come to open houses, even the students, because remember, you were one of them, and just to show how much you appreciate where you're at, just to shows you where some of the people are, and it's just and let's try to kind of explain to them, if you're not going to do it the right way, don't trade, all right? Because it's you just want to have bad negativity out in trading. It's the greatest job in the world, all right? So go out and fish today, all right, guys. Good luck today. Happy trading.